Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. As you all know, because of my little spoiler from last time, we are gonna do a full face of e.l.f. Now some of these are definitely gonna be like first impressions, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I was going through like my makeup the other day, and you know, I never really realized like how much e.l.f. products I had. So I was like, we might as well just do a full face of e.l.f. And I ended up going to Ulta, picking up some stuff. I did go to Target as well to see if they had something else that I wanted. So let's just go ahead and get started, okay? Okay, so first and foremost, let me actually just get all this stuff out. There's a lot of stuff. Only if you could see, like, everything that I got a lot of stuff. So first and foremost, we are definitely going to go ahead and start with the eyes. I always start off with my eyes. So I am going to go in first with the e.l.f. color corrector in the color peach. So we'll go ahead and do that. I got a little bit of everything. I even got like some brushes and stuff too. So we're definitely going to go ahead and try those out. But first, I always start off usually with a color corrector. And I am going to go in with this. It says it's a putty bronzer brush. It's number 80002. But I am going to use this today for like concealer. I mean, it looks pretty good, right? For a concealer as well. So we'll see. It's, first of all, it's super soft. So that's always a good thing. But how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? My weekend was kind of long, but like kind of not. Weirdly, have you guys ever had that before? Like where it felt like it wasn't gonna end? Maybe I had a pretty chill weekend, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit more because I don't know if it's the brush or maybe I just didn't put enough color corrector on. We'll see. But my weekend was pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Friday, so every other Friday I go into work late and I get off work early. So that was this Friday. I literally came home, did laundry, and then afterwards I went to the gym. Yeah, I went to the gym and I did legs. Was it legs? I'm pretty sure I did my legs, yeah. But that was it. And then Saturday, Saturday, what did I do Saturday? No me acuerdo. So this is first impressions. I've never tried this before. So now I am going to go in with the e.l.f. the hydrating camo concealer. I got the color light peach. I'm not too sure, you know, if this is going to be like my color. I definitely like my concealer to highlight. This looks pretty light. Don't come after me, y'all. Was this used? Because you know how usually it comes off clean, like the first time? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm excited. Oh, she light. She light. But it's okay. We'll see. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with that same brush. Oh my god. It's blending very nicely, for sure. Like, look at that. That was really good. That was really easy to blend out. And it has pretty good coverage as well, I would say. I probably could have used less, but it's okay. Nada pasa. I'm gonna get my garrita. Just kind of wipe it off. Get some of the product off. But yeah, I like this. It's actually really nice. This is literally a perfect color to definitely highlight the face. So it's okay if it's a little light. Okay, so now I am gonna go ahead and set it. So I'm gonna be trying this. It's the E.L.F. HD setting powder. It says it blurs fine lines and pores, and I got the color translucent. So comes like this, regular like packaging. Oh, I like the how it has this. Let's see. So you turn it to get the sticker off. A ver si puedo. A ver si no me quebro una uña. Oh, girl. Got it. Yeah, see? When it comes out super easy like that, it's very fine. And I like that. Okay. So let me just go over this real fast again and make sure there are no creases. And I am just gonna go ahead and go in with a puff. I was gonna get the E.L.F. one, but I mean, like, it's literally like the same thing, and I already have a bunch. So I will go ahead though and go in with a clean one, okay? So I'm gonna just go in with this clean. I always rub it in the back of my hand. Okay, let's see. Oh wow. That literally set it so nice. I think I really like this. I'm not gonna be using this one though for my under eyes. I got a different one I want to try for my under eyes, and for the other one that I got, I had to go to Target because Ulta actually didn't have it. So I was like, oh no. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pass. I passed Target anyways. I'm like, let me see if they have it, and they ended up having it. So I was like, perfect. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get that one because I haven't even heard of it, or like people use it as well. So I was like, that would be perfect. So let me just go ahead and dust this off. That set it really beautifully, honestly. I actually really like that powder. It's really nice. And now you've seen me use it before, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with this one. I'm missing the darkest brown one, but it's okay. So this is the Bite Size Eyeshadow I Love You Latte. I did drop it one time when I was in Long Beach getting ready, and it broke that one, so that made me very sad, but it's okay. I mean, I could still use the other colors. So I'm not gonna go with anything like too crazy. I'm not gonna do anything like wild. I am gonna go ahead and go in with this color right here and just put it all over my lid. Now, I already know how these work. I really like these. They're very pigmented, easy to blend out. So as far as these, I like them. But my favorite thing so far out of everything that I have used is definitely that setting powder. I would say that this is definitely a like everyday palette. You can definitely build it up and use it as like nighttime brown, like warm palette. I mean, like, look at all that color already. And then, like I said, you could definitely build this up to make it a little darker. See? Beautiful. So I am using my new camera. So if y'all have any questions or like can suggest anything for this camera, please let me know. Like, I am actually already thinking about getting a different lens for it, because I'm zoomed in a little bit, but I don't like how it's getting like everything else. So maybe if you guys know of like a different lens that I can get for it to kind of like focus more like in the center, I guess you could say, that would be great. Because if anything, I'm just gonna go on like TikTok and or like YouTube or something and see if I could find something. The other shade's starting to come out. This one. I'm definitely gonna get a new one because this one was like a perfect one to travel with. Usually when I travel, I go in with like a palette that I for sure know is gonna work and I like. I'm always too nervous to test something new when I'm traveling, like, because I want to for sure know what I'm doing and what I'm getting. You know what I mean? Okay, so beautiful. Nothing bad to say about this at all. So now with the inner, I'm going to go in with this light shade. I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger, honestly. This is very pigmented as well. Very pretty. Like, girl, what? Beautiful. And then I'm just going to go in with my big, oh, I didn't even tell you my big fluffy blending brush. It's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30. I love this one. I've been using it for a very long time and it's one of my favorite brushes. So, yes. If you notice I'm looking this way, it's because the screen where I could see myself is this way. So don't think I'm like trying to like not look at you. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eye. My other ojito. Girl, I cannot. Very beautiful. Look at that. I love it. And this is a good like everyday, like I said, palette. Just to kind of put some color like on your eyes, you know? All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead and get to the face. But first, let me wipe off my ojitos. Be very gentle. I just use a baby wipe. But like I said, you want to be gentle around your eyes. Okay, perfect. So now we are gonna go in first with the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. Oh, but it's the liquid one. I haven't used this one. I've always used the one in the little container, the circle container. So I'm kind of wondering if it works like the same, just because this is like a liquid form, you know, compared to like kind of a solid form. So we're gonna go in with this first real fast. Yeah, that's very different consistency. Okay. It has, I don't know, the smell, I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but it's like definitely a different smell than from the solid one. And we're gonna let that dry down real fast, and afterwards I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. What was it? The Power Grip Primer. I haven't tried this one. You guys know I usually go in with my Milk Hydro Grip. So obviously I heard that this is a dupe, so I'm definitely gonna go in with this. I bought this kind of all at a separate time. But the majority of it I bought when I was at Ulta. And I forget the girl's name. Oh my gosh, I forget the girl's name, but she had purple hair and it was her birthday when I went. So shout out to you, boo, if you ever see me at. If you ever watch this, happy birthday. It was on National Margarita Day. And I let her know, I'm like, girl, like, go get your margarita. Like, they're having a special. I'm like, what a perfect birthday. So now that this has set or dried down, I do feel that my face is a little like smoother. I feel like it did kind of take the oil away from my face that I had. I don't know if it's like, oh, it says it's smooth skin and blurs pores. I mean, did it blur my pores? No sé, Jose. So now let's go ahead and go in with this. I don't know how much to use. It has a different scent as well. I don't know, am I weird? A lot of the times I smell things. Or a lot of the times I will shake things. Always, no matter what it is. You hear that? That's that grip. So definitely sticky. And then, so this is the one that I was kind of nervous about, all right, y'all? So if I didn't get it correctly, please do not come for me. But this is, ta-da, the new, it said, the the E.L.F Camo Hydrating CC Cream. It's stating that it's full coverage, long lasting, and a dewy finish. It has skin loving ingredients. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, mushroom, and it has hyaluronic acid, and on top of it, it has SPF 30 in it as well. So like I said, don't come after me if this is not my color. This, like, I haven't had to pick out a shade for myself from the drugstore like section in a while. So very pretty. I mean, just like the other packaging. So I'm nervous. So let's see. So, and with this foundation, I am gonna go in with this puffing, sorry, I took a nap, all right, so don't judge me. Buffing foundation brush, and it's number 84039. Usually I will always go in with my hands or with the sponge, but it's soft. It's very soft, so I like this. So what should I put on? Should I just go for it? I didn't think it was gonna come out right away because I'm used to your girl having to work for things, you know? So yeah, it comes out right away. So don't make the same mistake I did. Okay. All right, let's go. Ooh. And if this is not a perfect match, it's okay. No pasa nada, because I'm not judging the color. I'm judging the product. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend this out. First thought is that it does have like a smell to it. Let me try circular motions. I mean, is it a bad match? I think it could have been worse. So I don't think it's too bad. But let's just keep blending her. It is kind of taking work, no lie, to blend in. I might just go in with a sponge. I don't know what it is or if it's just me, but I feel like it says it's hydrating. It's like kind of hard to blend. Like I feel like it's drying, but like, cause I don't really see like a shine. Like, let me get a sponge. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge. I got it a little wet, not too much, but it's just kind of like patchy, I could say. It's a water-based, and this other stuff is water-based. I looked at the ingredients and they're all water-based. So, and you see, I don't know if you can tell, but on my nose right here, Like, do you see that? Like, you see how it's coming off of my nose? First impressions, I don't know about this foundation. Well, sorry, it's not a foundation. They said it's a CC cream. And I thought it would be like lighter, more liquidy. I don't know how to explain it. More liquidy, I guess you could say. But it came out kind of like thicker, and I felt like it kind of dried like fast. It didn't cover up much, honestly. So you could still see my, I don't know if this is like a sun like marker, you know, something like that, but I have like little like freckles, and it definitely did not cover them up. Even on my nose, like I have one there and there. Do you think maybe if I add more and go in with the sponge instead? Let me add more. So yeah, you could see these little freckles. See, that's what I thought it was gonna do. Freaking take forever to come out. Oh, there we go. All right, let's just try this with the sponge. Add and see if it gives more coverage. Yeah, I would definitely not say that this is full coverage. Definitely not full coverage. I added more and like you could still see. So I definitely do not agree. It is blending out better with a sponge than with a brush. I mean, of course, if you like your brush, go with your brush. Like, you do you, boo. I'm just giving you my experience and my recommendations. Not full coverage. If you're gonna go in with this, I would definitely go in with a sponge. I mean, it doesn't, besides the color, I mean, it's not my perfect match, but it could be a worse. I'm not digging it too much. So anyways, let's go in now with, I have my cream contour palette. I have already used this before, so I know I like this. This is in the color light medium, and I always use these two colors. Go in with this brush, sorry to pick it up. It is the Luxie 209 large shader. And I am go ahead and just pick up this color. All right, and now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead with blend this out with the Luxie 52 4T. I've had this one for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like breaking. It's breaking apart up here. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the foundation. And I've already told you, I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Like this usually will just, I mean, it blends really good. Like, look, it's already like blended out. So, and I have used this contour with like other foundations as well. So I know it's not the contour. But we are definitely going to just keep this video moving along. All right. Now, I'm going to go in with this. This is actually a new color I saw at Ulta. It's the Camo Liquid Blush in Peach Perfect. So definitely going to try this out. I like usually like peachy, corally blushes. So this is the other blush that I have. So they're very opposite, but I mean, this one I could definitely use when I'm tanner, and this one I think is like a perfect color for me right now. So very beautiful. Love the color. I think it's very pretty. And let's see how it goes. See, I think it's a very pretty color, especially if you're more like light skin. I think this color would work out perfectly. Or if you want a very just light dust, I can just use my Real Techniques and blend it out. See, it's very, very light. So I would say with this one, you can definitely go in more heavy-handed, for sure. If you're a little bit tanner, I think you could definitely go in more heavy-handed. If you're a little like lighter, fair, I think this color will be perfect and show up on you very well. So I don't really see a lot of color on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. I'm gonna go in more with it. Okay, there we go. Now I see a little bit more. This is like a good everyday type blush. And I think it'll go well with like a lot of other colors. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do the under eyes. We're gonna go in with the same concoction. I'm a very peachy girl. I didn't really realize I got all these things. And I was gonna say bleach and peach. So crazy story. I actually used to be very oily. So like high school, kind of coming out of high school, I was a very oily girl, and I would use so much like mattifying stuff. And of course it was like the look back then too, is to do matte. But now as I have gotten older, my skin has changed a lot, and I would definitely say that I am more combo to dry, but I'm only more oily in like my T-zone. So aquí y poquito like aquí. I think it goes on so like just smoothly, just so like if I was hoping that the CC cream was like the consistency of the concealer, and that's why I was like, I'm gonna love this, like especially like after I went in with the concealer. But yeah, it's not my thing. I think I might put on a little too much, but it's okay. Like, bruh. I think I'm gonna go in with my sponge. I don't know, I'm not really digging this for or maybe it's just because I thought it is soft, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, see? Mira que bonito. Wow, I love that concealer. On the lookout for a new concealer, and I literally think I just found my new concealer. It blends out so well with the sponge. Maybe it's just the type of brush. Maybe I need a softer brush. Usually I use, a ver dónde estás. I don't even know what type of brush this is. I think this is a BH Cosmetics V17. So this is the one that I usually use for my concealer. But I wanted to try new brushes as well, so that's why. But this is, dude, this is beautiful. I am so happy I bought that concealer, and I'm definitely not returning it. Everything else that I don't like, I'm returning it, girl. I don't give up. Like, give me my money back, especially if I don't like something. Give me my money back. So beautiful. I love that concealer. Love. So now this is the other thing that I was really excited for. Have you guys seen this? I have not seen anybody talk about this. So this is the Halo Glow Setting Powder. It sets makeup and creates a soft focus luminous finish. And this is in the color light pink. Like, I don't think I've seen like somebody talk about this before. So I am very excited about this because I did not think I was gonna find it. So very cute. Same packaging as like the black one. I love the pink. And I just use this pink to set under my eyes. I want to see if it comes out very easily as well. It comes out very easily too. So not as quick as the translucent one. A really fine powder as well, for sure, but not as fine as this one, as a white one. Like I can definitely like tell the difference. Okay, so let me go ahead and go over this real fast just to make sure there is no creases. This is beautiful too. Oh yeah, I like this. I really like this one too. As far as the rest of the face, let me try setting it with a damp beauty sponge. Oh, look at like, it like disappears. Like usually you could see it on the beauty blender, but it's so finely milled. It's not like a big layer of it. I really like this powder. I'm sorry if I keep talking about this CC cream, but for me, if anybody else used it, tried it out, and if y'all love it, like, I'm happy for you. But as far as me and my skin type, it's not working out. And I'm sad, and I am sad about it because I was really hyped about it, but it's just really not working for me. So, and with this, it is the E.L.F. Awhile. It is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the color Brunette. I've never tried this before, so y'all are getting a lot of first impressions too. So, y se me olvidó. I mean, I guess I can try it over it. A ver cómo está. Like, this is very fine. So, like, usually when I'm doing my makeup, like, this is the step where I will do my eyebrows. So I will go ahead and do that real fast. I really don't do much to my eyebrows. I definitely needed a darker color. Yeah, I could have just gone with like a black or like the darkest one they had, because you could tell. I mean, but it's good though. I actually like it. It's not super like stiff. I'm just filling it in my eyebrows a little bit where it needs, and it looks like little hair like strokes. So I actually like this, besides it being the wrong color. Going to go in with the brow. Oh, I bet can you see it? It is the Wow Brow Tinted Gel, and it is the color Deep Brown. So this is what it looks like. Very cute, nothing too crazy. And then, oh, you could see the fibers on the brush. It's not picking it up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set these. Oh, I like this. Okay, this. I like this. I got a little bit right here, but it's okay. Let it dry. Remember? Key, let it dry. Don't wipe it off while it's still wet. I like this. I'm definitely keeping this. I like this. So it says it has a volumizing fiber gel. Me gusta. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this powder off. Don't look like secos. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Like, they look set, but not como Sahara dry. As far as the rest of my face, I mean, it did set it fine. It looks fine to me. So, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good here. All right, now moving on. So I am gonna go ahead and use the powdered contour palette, and this is in the color light medium as well. I've never used the powder one. I have always just used the cream one, so we'll see how it is. I'm excited though. I always get really excited to try new makeup. All right, and for this one, I am going to go in with the Morphe X Jeffree Star. It is the 1S2. And I think I'm gonna go in with this color. Oh, that looks super dark on there. Maybe this one, or maybe I'll mix them. I'll mix them both. Oh, a lot of kickback. But it's okay, because usually that means your girl's pigmented. Okay, let's go. She is pigmented for sure. I don't know if you can see this, but this looks horrible. It looks horrible. And I'm so sad. But this palette, I like. I like this contour palette. This is good. I don't think it makes me look muddy. I like this too. Digging it. Okay, now, should I do it or should I not do it? I'm like debating if I should go on top of powder with this. Well, as far as blush, I have this also. It's in the color Guava. It's a little duo. It's a highlight and blush duo. I've had this for a while. It's really good. I like traveling with it. So I will just go ahead and use the blush. I think it will go well with the liquid blush. It's like the closest thing to it that I have. So I'm just gonna go in with this big puffy, very nice light dust of color. Nothing too crazy. Beautiful. I think it looks beautiful. As far as this right here, what I do is I can actually just use this. I go in with the little spoolie in the back and just go like this. Mess? Like it never happened. I'm gonna go in with this, the highlight, the liquid highlight, the Halo Glow Beauty Wand in Champagne. Let's see how it goes, because one time I saw Juicy Jazz, shout out girl. I've been watching you for so long. I saw her go in. It was the cream. It was a cream to like powder, blush, and contour, if I'm correct. But she didn't know, you know, but it did not disturb the makeup or anything. So let's try it out. So this is what she looks like. I'm gonna squeeze it so y'all can see. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. A ver cómo se mira. Should I go in with a brush? Or no, I'll just go in with the Beauty Blender. Well, this is pretty. And it's not disturbing the powders underneath either. I think that the color itself, it might be too light for me. I got it in a different color. I think this would be very beautiful. It did not disturb the powder underneath. The powder still looks great. This looks great. It doesn't even look like I put it on top of powder. Like you would have never guessed, never noticed. So I like this too. This is good. I just need to get it in a different shade. I get a lot of stuff. I'm surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like a lot of stuff. Like usually, because I'm the type of person, when I like something, I will stick to it and I'll not change it. And that's not good. So now I am gonna go in with this brush, very pretty, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set it with the highlighter that's in here. Mira, está bien bonito. This is very pretty. I really like that highlighter. And then with this one on top, girl, shoot, say less. Very beautiful. It's like a shine from within. I like it. I like it. Ahead and use this E.L.F. Fine Mist. It's the Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Spray. Always shake it. Now, I know that y'all know how I feel about that mist. So, love it. It works really good. Okay. So from here, I am gonna go ahead and curl my lashes real fast, and I got this Big Mood mascara. It says it gives mega volume and lift. So this is the one I'm gonna be trying. So let me go ahead and just curl my little lashes real fast. If you hear anything, or if you hear something in the background, those are my kids. All right, so I'm starting to cry. My inner corner. It's always this eye. Let's go in with this. I got the color Pitch Black. Y a ver how it is. So I'm definitely looking for like length for sure. Oh, I love this packaging. You can't really tell because of the lights, but I love this packaging. Very pretty, very big, Big Mood. Okay, what was that song by? Wow, this brush reminds me of the Better Than Sex one. Or is it just me? Okay, let's go. Let's go again. I mean, I do see that it gives me some length. Not bad. I mean, you can definitely tell that they're a little bit longer. But I don't know. I'm not like, oh my god, like I'm not super impressed with this. Last but not least, I ended up getting 2 lipsticks because I wasn't too sure what shade I should get. So it's the O-Face Satin lipsticks, and I got the color Drive and No Doubt. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Drive and put it like more on the outside, and then I'm gonna go in with No Doubt, just kind of focus it more in the center. That's like just something that I like to do. Usually I go in with more like brown shades. I'm not a really big pink fan. Look at how beautiful this is though. This is a very pretty color. Let's see. I was looking for lip liners, but I couldn't find any. It smells good. It smells good. Very pigmented. Oh my gosh. I'll get that in a minute. Oh, it's magnet. That's really cool. I really like that. I appreciate that, E.L.F. I really do. Alright, and then now we're going to go in with No Doubt and kind of just focus it more on the center. And this, a beautiful color as well. I think I'm digging both of these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm keeping these for sure. Definitely need a lip liner. But besides that, beautiful. Okay, so what do I think, y'all? This is the big part. So I will kind of go over one thing by one item and give y'all my review. So let's go ahead and start off how I do my makeup. This I've already liked. The Hydrating Camo Concealer, this is literally, I think, gonna be my new favorite concealer. Incredible. Definitely keeping it. It's so smooth, so creamy, and blended out so well. So definitely keeping that. Okay, and then as far as this, and where's the other one? And as far as these two, definitely did cover my pores. I don't see them as much as I would before. This was definitely sticky, so grippy. And I mean, as far as the base, I think it looks beautiful. So for sure gonna keep these. And then as far as this CC cream, I'm sorry, E.L.F, but I did not like this at all. I was super excited to try this out, but I'm sorry, I did not like this. This is, where's the bag? This is definitely getting returned. All right. Okay. And then as far as the blush, it's a very pretty color, but I think it might be too light for me. I don't know. I will continue to test this one out because I do think it's a very pretty color, but I don't know if it's just too light for me. Okay, but I am going to keep this and definitely going to keep testing it out. All right, and then as far as, I'm kind of like everywhere now, so sorry. But as far as this, I did like it. This is just not my color, so I am going to return that, exchange it. This, beautiful. I love how you can see the fibers. It really did set well my eyebrows. I'm definitely keeping this because it is my color. As far as this, the powder, I think my powder looks beautiful. So definitely going to keep this. The cream, it's already mine. I already like it. We all know I'm keeping it. I'm not going to return that. But this, I didn't put the cap on. Okay, let me twist it. I appreciate the twisting, okay, so we can close it and not have more powder come out. But this is the translucent one. This, where's the box? Amazing. You need to buy this. It set my makeup so beautifully. It's so fine. You can't even, nothing but good things about it. I am definitely keeping this. This, beautiful. You need it. Buy it. Okay, and then as far as the pink, the luminous, this, beautiful. You need it. Do you not see my under eye right now? Beautiful. You need it. Buy it. Buy it. You're not going to regret it. Buy it. This, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm returning this. Sorry, y'all. I'm returning it. I didn't like it. I don't think it did too much for my lashes. Damn, my makeup looks good here, though. Anyways, I don't think it did too much for my lashes, so I'm returning it. We all know I love this. I need to get another one. This, I love keeping it. And as far as this was really pretty. I will say it is very pretty. It sat very well on top of the powder. So I am going to return this, though, and get a different color. I think this is just too light for me. Okay. And as far as these, I am keeping these. These, beautiful. Very comfortable. Definitely keeping these. All right. This, I already love. It smells so good. I love it. I'm keeping it. And, oh, as far as the brushes, I don't know if it was just maybe the CC cream. I liked this brush, but this one, I think I could use it for something different. I think it's too dense, maybe for the under eyes. Maybe if I used my other one, where is it? If I used my BH Cosmetics one, I think it would work a lot better for the under eye. But this one, it wasn't working for my under eyes. So yeah. But anyways, I mean, yeah, that's literally everything. This is the finished look. All I can do is like stare here. My eyes keep zooming in because I have my vanity like right behind it. My eyes keep zooming in on there. But anyways, as far as the other stuff, of course, you know, everybody likes their own things. Whatever they like, and like if it works out for you, that's good, boo. Like, I'm happy for you. But y'all know the one thing I did not like, and was that CC cream. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this helped you guys pick out some stuff, especially if you haven't tried anything from E.L.F. And I'm actually very happy I did this video. This is my first like full face of. I'm so happy that I decided for it to be E.L.F. But that is all, y'all. Let me know if you want me to do a full face of anything else, okay? Let me know what was your favorite product. Let me know what you've tried, what you haven't tried. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are, whatever time it is you're watching this. And I will see you soon. Bye.